On 17th of July, through the principal, the goodwill of the principal, he found it better to take the top performing student in Primok to Nairobi, that is Chiromo campus. Our top boy in Primok has a dream of pursuing medicine, and we saw it wise if we could bring the medicine as a course at his doorsteps. We wanted him to interact with the continuing students at Chiromo. We also wanted him to experience firsthand what they did to secure a place at Chiromo. Our top boy came to eye with the labs, the students pursuing medicine, and to my own assessment, I saw it very motivating, because after I came back, most boys in my class told me they also have a dream of making it to Chiromo, making it to a medicine school. They also have a dream of emerging top in the forthcoming exams, that is the mock that is currently going on. There are students who see even this electricity here in school, it's not there at home. So when we organize such exposure to these students, it motivates them greatly. It makes them to aspire and even dream big. And when they come face to face, imagining that emerging top in Primok made me have an interaction, a session with Professor Ngu, a medical professor. That is on its own a motivation. It is something that I really encourage and should be practiced highly, especially in village schools like our school Masara here.
Why I went to Nairobi was simply because of the success and the determination I showed in my work. Due to that success and the determination I had, I got an opportunity to board an aeroplane, and there I was. It was said that experience is the best teacher. I had not been there since my birth. I had only been hearing about it. We went to Chiromo main campus since I had a strong ambition to join that campus and pursue a course leading to the award of Bachelor of Medicine. So I saw it wise to convince my dear Mr. Principal so that he can take me there and at least have a clue of how that place looks like, and somehow interact with the environment and know actually how good it is. I felt very proud, and actually I was really motivated and encouraged to perform even much better than how I had performed in my previous exams.
We normally strive to motivate our students to outperform themselves so that they make themselves better. So like the previous year, I promised students that this year we are going to be motivating our best students by flying them to their best destination. So this time we flew our best candidate this year in term 1 to the University of Nairobi. He aspires to be a doctor. So we took him to Chiromo campus, University of Nairobi, where he intends to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Medicine. So we had organized and booked him a plane at Migori Airstrip to Wilson Airport, together with this class principal of the current Form 4 class. So while he was there, they were talked to by a professor of medicine at the university. They were taken to the labs, to the lecture halls, and the boy really felt motivated. We have realized that we have been going for benchmarking sessions to better schools, bigger schools. But we have realized that sometimes when you take students to schools that are not the age mates of their school, because Masara is a village school and it's an upcoming school. So when you take students to schools that were built many years ago that are big, they are big schools, national schools and all that, they do not associate their schools with that school. They don't see any motivation that should make them do as good as those other students. So that is why we decided to be unique and motivate our teachers and students in a unique way. So next time we are going to fly our best boy, our best girl, and the most improved student. I normally look at myself in the students that I teach. Personally, the first time I went to Nairobi was when I went for science engineering fair. So I imagine that there are many students who have never even gone to Kisumu. So if you tell a student that you will take them to Nairobi, they look forward to it. So like the students in the rural areas, a lot of them have not even gone very far. So it's important for us to expose these students and also realize that there's another world beyond their village areas. We have decided from now on we are flying our best students and even the most improved and even the talented, not necessarily academics, but all around. Because we want to make our school to be an all-round school where students with talent and even academic excellence can excel. I normally have a lot of sessions with our students. I normally aspire to inspire our students so that they do better. I tell them that there's life beyond what they do in their locality. So we intend to expose our students so that they also look at themselves as students in Kenya, not just from a rural school, through exposure that we are doing currently. Like most of the schools, we lack teachers employed by the Teacher Service Commission because the teachers we employed on BOM, they are also expensive to maintain. Because like in the rural areas, you find the parents, in terms of their financial muscle, is normally very weak. We have parents, most of our students come from poor backgrounds. So it's not important to impose any fees to the parents, which we can use to sustain students who are taught by BOM teachers. So we appeal to TSC to be able to add us more teachers so that we can be sufficiently staffed.